for China, our debt to the foreign countries or as the debt holder to foreign countries, I think China is still a small player in the whole world. International financial organizations and developing nations are still holding the bigger share in the debt to the developing nations. That's for one thing. And also, please just to note one fact that China never said or never blamed the foreign country to invest in China or borrow money to China when China was like 40 years ago was still in a developing stage. Why is that? Because the debt, the word can be tricky because different nature of debt can have very different, influences. For example, if the debt have a very long duration, let's say 20 years or 30 years, and an interest rate can be low, for example, 3% or 4%, then we call it a friendly debt. Because, well, just to think about some, daily common sense. Anyone who would like to lend you money for a long time with a low interest rate, it must be a relative or your dad or mother. Other people would lend you even a little bit money, right? But when it gets dangerous, because sometimes the loan can be very high interest rate, and the duration can be really short, and then you're facing a loan shark situation, and that debt can be very dangerous. But just take a look at the general picture. But when China's cooperating with many other countries, it's always half commercial or half pro bono type. So the duration can be very long, and interest rates are usually very, very low. It's within the framework of a multilateral development agency, for example. It's been anchored to the interest rate of ADB of the World Bank, or sometimes it's even lower than the support from the IMF.